Henry, the heavy rain is pounding the city right now and some very gusty winds. In fact, I want to start with the latter of the two and show you what it looks like here on the hill. We're in the medical center on Fredericksburg Road, and you can just now see the winds are dying down just a little bit at the moment. But for the most part, water just being blown off our roof. There it goes right there on cue. And you see Old Glory picking up. The Texas state flag is already kind of showing itself kind of wrapped around that pole because of the winds. Fredericksburg Road's at the top of your screen there, where the heavy rain continues here in northwest San Antonio. Let's check some wind speeds. I was also going to tell you, Jacob, if you could, keep an eye on the TransGuide cameras, and if you see something worth showing, just go ahead and pop that too. We've got winds at about 25 miles per hour. That's sustained at the airport, so the gusts are going to be going closer to 30, 77 on the thermometer. We've got 32 mile per hour wind gusts out in Hondo right now, 20 at Bernie, 27 to 29. That's going to be Kerrville and Fredericksburg. That's really where the line is kind of moving. You can see it in that red. Now to the radar. Nothing severe. Nothing severe, but very heavy rain. I mean, just pounding between now Helotes and right on down into far west San Antonio. So right through Leon Valley is where we're still getting some of this heavy, very heavy rain. And it's starting to die off a little bit and calm down over Hollywood Park. Schertz got some pretty good rain as well, dropping off to the south. And you can actually see the outflow boundary that causes all this, that dark green line out ahead of the storms. It's just kind of like a little mini front that came out of East Texas. It was a very active day on radars across East Texas, and these storms survived a trip to the west. And notice how it's just kind of blanketing more real estate as it moves into far west San Antonio. This is Highway 90 on the bottom of your screen. You see Wolf Stadium driving outside of 1604 and into Castroville. So right across 211 is where we're going to start seeing the heaviest rain that's now crossing right over 1604, 151. So Alamo Ranch, SeaWorld, all getting some very heavy rain. Another powerful storm on the radar I've been tracking most of the night. In fact, I was surprised this did not go severe when it was in eastern Wilson County near Nixon, but it's dropping now into Karnes City, right down Highway 123 after clipping Floresville. Hill Country getting action. Look at this. This storm dropping out of Gillespie County and Fredericksburg and is really strong heading into Kerrville right now. That could actually be one that goes severe, and still some pretty good rain right up the I-10 corridor towards Junction. This whole line came out of an active afternoon across East Texas, where, again, a lot of instability out and across the state, and without high pressure in control, we are free to roam with thunderstorms developing. And now this area of low pressure, see this little counterclockwise swirl right here? This is going to drop south towards the Baja, enhance a southwest flow, and more rain is in the forecast. So let's look at future radar. The line that we're watching tonight through the city will go a little farther west after midnight. In fact, bringing rain to Hondo, Uvalde, and then raining out for the night. Now, here's what's interesting. The outflow boundary is going to be out here for the overnight. Watch what happens when daytime heating comes. Now we fire up some more action right where those outflow boundaries died out tonight. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow near the Rio Grande and far west from San Antonio. So the initial showers that develop tomorrow should be west, and then we should stay a little bit more quiet for Wednesday night, which is good news. We've got a lot of outdoor watch parties for Game 1. Now, a couple of isolated downpours by Thursday morning. And then Thursday afternoon, well, now we're going to generate some more action, mainly east of the city. And again, between now and next Tuesday, we should be over 1.5 inches of rainfall, and it goes up as you move a little farther to the north, because on Thursday, Friday, rain chances are getting even better. 14-day forecast and 2 weather impact alerts for Thursday, Friday. Rain chances as high as 70 to 80% for Friday. Still holding on 50-50 first half of the weekend. Drop it to a 30% chance for Sunday. Highs will be a little cooler than average over the rain days, but right back up to the lower 90s as we get into mid-June. Nate with Media Day highlights next.